Hey, it's great to be back here at Notre Dame. Thank you for being out here today. Hey, it's been 35 days since we've been back here at Notre Dame. It's been a long layoff for us, and we can't be happier to be back here amongst our fans, the greatest in the country. So again, thank you for being here, welcoming us back to campus. I think it's the longest layoff that we've had at home since the 1980s. So I know our team is excited about playing tomorrow, and I know you're excited about watching these guys play. Obviously for us, a chance to go out and play Northwestern and win. We want to win badly. These guys worked hard all week. They're excited about the opportunity to get back out there and win a football game and keep winning this year. This is a great team. We feel like we let one slip away last week. We're not going to let any more slip away from our hands that we can control. Now, with Northwestern being from the Chicago area, obviously there's a lot of excitement about this game. There's a lot of, obviously, players from this Midwestern area that know both programs. There's a lot of pride in both programs and the traditions. But we've got some players on our team also that are from the Midwest and from the Illinois area in particular that know about this rivalry. So we're going to call up some of the guys that know a little bit about the state of Illinois and a little bit about the Midwest rivalry between these two teams. We're going to start with one of our guys that has earned a scholarship here and has done great things for us, and that's Connor Cavaleras. Connor, come on up here.
What's up, ND? What's up, what's up? First off, I'd like to give a shout out to my freshman year Hall, Carroll Hall. No one. All right. Tough start. All right. Well, I don't want to be up here too long, but I do have a story for you guys. I'm a Chicago boy. Anyone out in the crowd? Chicago area? There we go. So you guys might know what I'm talking about. So I was home for fall break. You know, I was driving around my pickup truck, driving around, and I see this billboard, on the side of the road, and it says, Northwestern football is Chicago's team. And so I'm looking at it, and it was ridiculous, right? It is Chicago's team, and I was like, I didn't get it. I was like, that's, it doesn't make sense. And then I think about it, and then I'm like, wait, they must have spelled Northwestern wrong, because they meant to say Notre Dame. It's Notre Dame Chicago's team. There we go. Because I read it, I didn't get it. It didn't make sense to me. It was weird to me. I haven't seen it. So at 3:30 tomorrow, we got the Northwestern Purple Wildcats coming to South Bend, Indiana. South Bend, Indiana, baby. So at 3:30, they're rolling in. And here's something about South Bend, Indiana. They think they can come in, they think they can win. They think they can beat us. And here's something they don't know. That with this team and with you fans, no one comes into our house. And I mean, no one comes into our house. No Purple Wildcats come into our house and push us around. All right, guys. Thank you. Go Irish.
Connor Cavaleras. No Purple Wildcats. I think we're going to call up Jared Grace here. Jared Grace, one of our great linebackers here, who hasn't gotten a chance to play this year, as you know, battling back from an injury, but he's there with us every single day. Really an inspirational guy, played a lot for us last year, was a great player for us. He's getting better each and every week, but he's there with us every single game. He's on the sideline and just a really important part of our football program. But he's got some thoughts for you about this game tomorrow, too, and some very strong thoughts. Jared Grace.
Appreciate it. Notre Dame, how y'all doing? It's great to be in front of y'all. I'd like to thank the coaching staff and all my teammates for letting me represent them tonight. It's definitely an honor and a privilege, so thank you guys. Hopefully I don't bore you too much. But You know, speaking in front of you guys, I was thinking about my crowd. I was thinking, wow, you know, this is Notre Dame. It's an academic crowd. Got some intellectuals out there, some smart people. So I figured maybe I'll just go with a little history lesson. Maybe that'll, you know, pique your interest a little bit. So, all right, everyone remembers last November, the winter we had. It was miserable, all right? Now, just imagine that and go all the way back to 1942. Where there wasn't houses, there was nothing here yet. It was so cold, the wind was whipping. You know how that is, it gets to your bones. But guess what? There was a man out in these woods, in this very spot, Father Soren, a man, an explorer, a visionary. He saw this place, he saw what it could become. And you know, after a few years, he's like, man, this could become Notre Dame. But there's this terrible weather, and that sucked, but that wasn't the only obstacle. There was bears around here, and there was wolves, and there was these wretched, wicked creatures, these wildcats. They're just pests, just getting in the way. And you know what? Father Soren, he couldn't eat them. They weren't good to eat, so what are they good for? Nothing. So, Father Soren, being the man that he was, a man following Christ, a good man, he pushed them out. He drove them north. There was no room for the Wildcats here in South Bend, here at Notre Dame. No room for the Wildcats. Yes. So after some time, you know, Notre Dame flourished. It became the premier university. No one knew who Northwestern was. We were the best university, not just in the Midwest, not just in the country, but in the world. That was Notre Dame. That was Father Soren's mission coming alive, his dream. So tomorrow, I caught wind, I caught some word that these Wildcats, you know, they have the audacity to come back here to Notre Dame, to our house, but there's just one thing they don't know, that we haven't changed. History is gonna repeat itself. We're gonna drive them out, we're gonna pin them down, we're gonna scalp them, we're gonna put that hide on the wall, because that's what the Fighting Irish do. Go Irish, God bless. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was pretty engrossed with the Father Soren coming here in 1942. I was having a little history lesson. Got a little confused there. That was good. That was really good. Jared Grace, everybody. That was awesome. As you can see, we've been preparing really hard this week, so we haven't worked very hard on our pep rally speeches. So, but I will tell you this: I'm so proud of my guys, and you know, again, it's a schedule that we put together that we think is one of the toughest in the country. You know, we played Power 5 conferences except for Rice to start the season, and these guys have had to play a lot of snaps each and every week. We don't take bye games. You know, we don't play teams from 1AA conferences and call them wins. We play a real schedule each and every week, and these guys compete each and every week, and I'm really proud of their efforts. We're going to play good football tomorrow, and they're going to live up to that. You deserve that. These are the greatest fans in the country, and we're going to play great football for you, for us, for Notre Dame, and you're going to see that on display tomorrow. Thank you for being here, and go Irish.